phone calls. Now, if you're looking for some very specific gifts, go to our gift store on hsn.com. Believe it or not, we've got gifts for kids, gifts for her, gifts for him, and we have gifts for your pets even. And it's the season to be shopping because we are 7 weeks away from Christmas, and that's why we have our holiday return policy and lots of unique gift ideas available for you right now on our website. I hope you enjoyed this hour of 5 Flex Pays, but we've got our best buy of the day coming up next with a look at our today's special.
I'm Adam Freeman, host of the Monday Night Show.
It's our 150th episode, and we're celebrating with a special 3-hour edition of the show. Get ready for great products and maybe even a surprise or two. The party starts Monday at 7.
What makes a woman beautiful? Happiness. Yes, and energy. Happiness is the most attractive form of beauty, the one that comes from deep within.
Discover Renergy Lift Multi-Action to visibly tighten all facial zones, see younger-looking skin, feel more beautiful.
This is what makes people remember you.
Renergy Lift Multi-Action, only by Lancome.
At HSN, we have more gifts than ever before, so it's the perfect time to get your HSN card. Save $20 when you apply and are approved. Plus, get extra flex on all the items you love with VIP financing for those larger purchases. Get an additional $10 off your next purchase when you receive your new card in the mail, all with no annual fee. Apply now. Call 1-800-695-1418 or search HSN card at hsn.com. More gifts, more brands, more friends, more merry.
Being a chef is the best job in the world. You can actually make people happy through food. The true goal of the Simply Mean collection is bringing all my experience of cooking for the last 30 years to you at home to make you realize that anyone can do this. And it should not be a task or a job. There's pleasure involved in making food. You'll be amazed how easy it is to be a chef.
Join Chef Ming Tsai on HSN.
'Tis the season.
Do I hear sleigh bells?
It's the holidays at HSN. Celebrating 40 years
of merry.
And we're making spirits bright.
Time to eat, drink,
and be more merry.
It's more of everything you wish for.
Don't forget the presents.
Gift, get,
repeat.
Santa has elves, you have us.
Let's get this holiday party started.
More gifts,
more brands, more friends,
more merry.
Well, you wait for it every year, and you don't have to wait any longer. We are bringing to you not only a beautiful HP 15.6-inch computer, but it's touch. It's a touch screen, Intel quad-core. It is a laptop that gives you the power of a desktop. We are offering to you tech support. It is back. You haven't seen that in a long time. You get 5 years of tech support when you buy our laptop. We're even including, I've got to show this to you, Pcmover. You know how much we love this. Pcmover is a program that will allow you to be able to get all the information from the computer that you're currently using onto your new computer. We're including that. I want to show you the if purchase separately right out the gate, because at $399.95, this is the lowest price touch HP laptop of the entire year and will be the final one with these features for the entire year. So you're looking at, in black and white, all that is included, and there's a lot there. But what's most importantly is the bottom number, $845 value. But for today's special, and with almost 20,000 people that have said, sign me up. As a matter of fact, I'll take 2. Our today's special is one of the biggest days of the year. So here's what I'm going to ask you to do. Number 1, get your orders in. Don't wait. I'm gonna show you all the colors. Enjoy the FlexPay. When you're looking at a FlexPay of $66.66 for an HP with Intel processor, I mean, we're gonna get into all the specs. It's extraordinary. This is an opportunity of a lifetime for you to completely upgrade, to be able to give an extraordinary gift to give to someone. We're gonna be shipping it to you with free shipping, and we do have an exclusive color. And we do love bragging rights when it comes to our designer electronics. This, my friends, is our brand new Merlot. And I wanna show it to you front to bottom, top to bottom, I should say, front to back, there it is. But notice what's different. Look at the keyboard. Notice how the keyboard is fashioned and designed in the same color. So this choice, because it is brand new and exclusive, it has been the most popular. But we have a lot of other pretty colors that I want to take you through. You ready? So we have, next to me is our beautiful shade of blue. Blue is always a bestseller. Red couldn't be more perfect for Christmas if you're celebrating Christmas. We have this pretty pastel shade of a mint green. I also think that that's a beautiful color. We have it available for you in purple. And then front center, we actually have a gold and a silver. So, 2 ways to order. Our flex pay of $66.66 or a VIP financing. So if you use your HSN card, you get 12 months of payments, and those are interest-free, and your payments are $33.29. I'm moving in this direction, but I can't move any further because there's something that's blocking me, because I wanted you to meet our guest expert, Aaron Berger. Aaron is our electronic expert, and I'm so happy that you're here.
Thank you for having me.
We've had a fantastic day, so I want to say congratulations.
Thanks.
And Aaron, I want to invite phone calls, because this is such a spectacular moment for you to be able to not only get a laptop, but a touchscreen laptop. And so we're gonna take you through all the specs. As you're ordering, stop in. I'd like to know who's upgrading, who's getting this for Christmas, are you buying this for yourself? But that price today, along with our holiday return policy, which we are offering you a chance to buy any holiday gift this season, and you'll have until the end of January to get a full refund. All the colors have been very popular on the day, but hands down, this beautiful Merlot has been the #1 best-selling choice. We haven't even gotten started. We're gonna go to our phone lines, which I love.
How fun, yay.
We love phone calls. Can you tell, Erica?
Yes, I love HSN.
We love you back. And you're from Alabama, I should mention to everyone. Please say hello to Aaron. Erica, if you can, please.
Hello, Aaron.
Hi, Miss Erica. Thank you for calling. We love talking to you guys on the phone, so thanks for being our first caller this hour.
Absolutely. You got you a gold laptop computer, I hear.
Yes, it's my birthday.
Well, happy birthday.
Oh, that's great.
All right, you wait for it, Miss Erica. You ready?
I love it. I received the gold, and it is fast, outstanding, and I received it in 2 days.
Wow.
So you must have been in on our pre-sale.
Yes.
Yes,
but that's still pretty fast to ship.
2 days.
2 days.
2 days.
Yeah, because
I mean, it is outstanding. The touch. I mean, it's so fast. I mean, everything, all the extras. I love it.
Oh my God, I'm so happy for you. What a wonderful gift for you.
Yes.
And you're so kind to call us and tell us how much you love it. I'm gonna send you a quick version of happy birthday because I can.
Okay.
All right, you ready?
Ready.
Now, you want the soul version or you want the normal version?
I like soul.
All right, you ready? Okay, I gotta get it together here. Let me get it together here. All right. Go, Erica. It's your birthday. We're gonna party like it's your birthday. Happy birthday to you, sweetheart, Erica.
Thank you.
Enjoy, and thank you so much for calling. Bye-bye. So there you have it, everybody. She already got hers. So let me explain to everybody, because a lot of people might be baffled about how Erica got hers. So today's special. We actually had a pre-sale. So throughout this week and various shows, we've done what we call mentions. So here's what they look like. We've done, hey, coming up, we've got an opportunity for you to get our HP laptop. And a lot of people, I think about 7,000 people.
That's exactly right.
Like pre-ordered our laptop because people wait for this moment. Now, without further ado, I want to get you excited about it, because if you're curious why 20,000 people have already ordered, well, let's show them.
Let's do it. Okay, so you should understand, you should know from the beginning that this is we call it our Black Friday Today special. We know it's not Black Friday yet. For the rest of the year, we will not do another Today special on a computer that has a 15-inch screen like this. We will not do another Today's special, and we're not doing a 17-inch screen either. This is the largest screen. This is really the last full-size laptop for the rest of the year. And that's why so many people are picking it up. And now, a lot of people want to have it for Christmas to do their Christmas shopping. A lot of people, of course, are saving it, giving it as a gift. That's fine. Marlo already mentioned our extended warranty. We will not do another Computer Today special for the rest of the year that has an optical drive. That's a huge, you know, less than a third of computers in the US today have an optical drive. Your new computer, you can burn music, you can burn data, you can burn video, you can burn it all, and you can play, of course, your DVDs and your CDs and all of that good stuff. So that's a really, really big deal. We will not do another computer for the rest of the year that has more hard drive than 64 gigabytes as a Today special. This has 1,000 gigabytes, about 15 times that. It's one of the largest hard drives. This is a full terabyte hard drive. Here's what it breaks down to. This is the fastest 15-inch computer we have done all year at the lowest price. It's the 3 big brands. So it's HP. HP is the #1 computer brand in the entire country. It is also the #1 brand, period, at HSN. And when I say #1 brand, period, I mean, you know, we sell great cooking and we sell great housewares and we sell beautiful clothing and all that, but we sell more HP than anything else. So they do things for us, frankly, that they just don't do for anyone else. Today is a great example. It costs more to manufacture this computer than you're paying for it today. Yeah. That's what it comes down to.
Use our buying power.
It actually costs a company more than $400. It costs about $450 to $480 to manufacture a computer like this. There's a lot that goes into how this comes to you. It's such a great value. So first, HP. The next, Intel. You know, those guys. I've got to figure out a soul version of Intel.
Yeah, I'll help you with that.
Okay, we'll get together and do some songwriting after the show. Intel inside. This is Intel Pentium Quad Core. So true quad core, 4 brains, 4 engines under the hood. You heard Miss Erica say her computer is snappy and she loves having a touch screen. This is what makes this the fastest 15-inch computer we have sold all year at the absolute lowest price. So that's really exciting. And then the next #1, this of course is Windows. Windows 10 built in. What does that mean? Microsoft Windows 10, this is the latest version of the Windows operating system. This is the Creator Edition. It means you can do so many things like, let me show you guys something really cool right away. This has Paint 3D built into it. I'll bet you never believed you could have a laptop computer that's gonna do what I'm about to show you, and that is render 3-dimensional objects in real time. Do you see that? Now, I tell you what, that takes some computer brain power right there.
I'm telling you.
That takes a lot of RAM, that takes a lot of memory, that takes an exceptional graphics processor. This has HP Intel graphics built in, and we'll talk a lot about HP Intel graphics throughout the presentation. But if you love a color, I want to show you the color I have here just real fast again. This is our mint. So like Marlo said, our exclusive color, our Merlot, has been just off the chain popular, and well, it should be. Mint is what I would say the next closest to exclusive, because only 1 or 2 other retailers have the mint and 1 or 2 have the red. And something else I want to say about that. So the purple, the blue, the mint, and the Merlot, all of the colors except the red have this finish. You can kind of hear my fingernails. It's a little hard to see. I call it like a brushed linen.
Yes.
That's kind of what it feels like just barely pebbled. I want to point out something about this red, because normally red has the same finish as other colors. This one doesn't. It's a metallic red.
Oh, that's a pretty red, isn't it?
You said holiday red or Christmas red earlier. So silver and gold are metallic, as you would expect. Red, I think it was brilliant for them to do this red because it looks so expensive and so chic.
I'd love to get that as a holiday gift. I'd love for Santa to bring me a new computer.
I bet you would. Who wouldn't?
Right? And so the fact that we're 7 weeks away from holiday, from Christmas, and the fact that there are lots of birthdays. We heard from Erica, who's having a birthday and celebrating her birthday. There's a lot of gift giving that we have between now and the new year. But what's important about what you are being presented with right now is that this is the fastest, most lowest price touchscreen 15.6-inch laptop that we have offered all year and that we will offer for the rest of the year. When you're looking at that price of $399.95, look at that price once again. It's a remarkable price. And I want to go over the offer for you once again, because the laptop is one thing with the full terabyte, with Intel, with the processor, with the optical drive.
HP TrueCam.
HP TrueCam. But when you add in 5 years of tech support, some people say you can drop the mic, right? Have you guys heard that saying? And I say that because for a lot of you, it's gonna be your first laptop. Yeah. Or for a lot of you, it's your first experience with touch. Or you're buying this for that young person that's graduating from high school and going to university, and they're gonna be miles and miles away at State University. This is an opportunity for you to be able to get a computer, and if you've paid really close attention, we haven't offered a lot of computers in this year with tech support at all.
Zero since May. This is the first one since the month of May.
And this is 5 years. So let's explain this a little bit in depth.
Yeah, there's two things. We'll do this, then we'll talk about Pcmover. So Total Tech Premium is included. It's the first time we have done this kind of tech support, service and support for 5 years for if you have a question about virus or malware, if you have a question about setting up your printer, if you have a question about getting online, if you're traveling and you don't know how to use wireless networking on the go, any of those kind of things, usage, education, any question you have, you've got people now. You've got a team for 5 years. You know what? It's almost like saying lifetime service because the average computer user keeps their computer for 4 years. So that's why we did 5 years.
That's perfect. That's ideal.
That's exactly why we did 5 years. Because
Yes.
that's how long people keep computers, quite frankly. So, I mean, some people keep them 2 years, some people keep them 3, but about the longest anybody keep their computer is 5 years. So 5 years Total Tech Premium. The other thing I want to show you right now that we have never done before, and it is a huge value, additional value, is Pcmover.
Yes.
Now we sit here, I've got a box right here, and there's one on your left there too, Miss Marlowe. We sell this every day of the week and twice on Sunday. Every time I'm out here with the computer, I spend probably 2 or 3 minutes telling you about Vipre Antivirus, which I'm going to tell you about Vipre Advanced in a little bit. It protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. It's actually the bonus buy today. So we'll talk about Vipre. I always talk about that when we have a computer. And we always talk about a product that costs $59.99. And you could go buy this on hsn.com right now. By the way, it's up there for $59.90. In fact, if you're not buying the computer, I recommend that you buy this because it lets you move files from your old computer to your new computer. For the first time in HSN history, here on our 40th birthday year, where everything is different and special and new, we're including a license of Pcmover. We're including a license of Pcmover with your computer.
I love that.
Now, it's a slightly different license. Here's how it works. It's a virtual. So we send you a code, you load the code on both computers, and without any wires, without any cables, but from your old computer to your new computer, all of your files will move. So that means all of your movies, all of your music, all of your games, all your documents. All of your programs will move from your old computer to your new computer. If you have Microsoft Office on your old computer, if you have old graphic software, whatever it is, it will all move from your old computer to your new computer. Do you know what I love? Probably my favorite part. It'll even move the activation codes. Because the thought of finding activation codes for the software that's on my computer right now gives me hives. You don't have to do that. I'm like, oh my gosh. I'm a relatively organized person. They no way. I couldn't do that. I couldn't find all that stuff. So again, every day of the week that we sell a computer, we sell Pcmover for the first time ever in HSN history, and very much to celebrate this, which is our biggest computer today special of the entire year.
This is it, guys.
We are including Pcmover.
So don't wait. This is your opportunity to be able to shop with us. We've made it simple for you because of our FlexPay. I want to invite you to use FlexPay. I've purchased several computers here at HSN. I've worked here for a very long time. I always use FlexPay because why not? Certainly you can pay the full amount of $399.95 if you'd like to, but most people use their credit card or debit card or a PayPal account, and they go ahead and spread those payments out over the 6 months. You don't have to qualify for it. All you just need is to use a credit card, and we accept all major credit cards. And think about how affordable it is compared to what we're talking. Our producer today is Paul, and he mentioned to me that he purchased an HP computer from right here at HSN even 3 years ago. He paid more, and he doesn't have the upgraded touchscreen.
I know he doesn't have a touchscreen.
No, he doesn't have a touchscreen.
3 years ago.
So think about that for a moment. This is a remarkable opportunity for you to completely upgrade to a touchscreen. It's super beautifully light and thin. It's gorgeous. This Merlot color is exclusive. And one of the beautiful things about the Merlot is that they've designed the keyboard to match the color of the laptop. The other choices are all done in the classic black, but the Merlot is in a category of its own because those keyboards actually match. So it's also easy for you if you don't use a credit card and take advantage change to FlexPay. We always have our VIP financing, and today's a great day for you to apply for that card. If you don't have that HSN card, 12 months. You can pay for this computer and your payments are gonna be a little over $33 and change. So either or, if you need a new computer, if yours is slow, if you have young people in your family that are in middle school and high school, they need a computer to compete. They really do. I know you know that. We won't offer another opportunity for the rest of this year like this. We're gonna have other choices in today's specials, but when it comes to a touchscreen with Intel Pentium with an optical drive that allows you to be able to have a true desktop replacement, this is it. I like what Aaron said at the very beginning of the presentation. It is our Black Friday special, and that's why 19,800 people have already ordered. When you layer that with our holiday return policy that gives you until the end of January, and when you look at these beautiful choices in colors, I mean, they're all great. The Merlot is beautiful. Yeah. The blue is, you know, I love them all. I love the blue. It's a beautiful, almost a cobalt blue. It just pops. I love that. The red is gorgeous.
Knockout red.
I mean, it's so pretty. I love the mint green. I mean, I think that's so young and fresh, and I don't know, I just love how modern that feels.
Yeah.
Yeah, the purple is gorgeous. And then I actually love the gold and the silver. Quite honestly, they remind me of some of the iPhone designs and cases. So you've got your gold and then you have your silver. Erica ordered the gold, who called us earlier from Alabama. So they're all here. And speaking of like cell phones and tablets, let's really think about this, right? A lot of you paid more for your cell phones. Now, I understand we love our cell phones and we're surfing the web and we've got our music, but when it comes to doing real work, when it comes to putting together a business plan, when it comes to putting together a PowerPoint presentation that the professor has required you to do, or your job is requiring you to do, when it comes to maybe booking that lifetime trip that you and your family have saved for. Next year is my big birthday, and so I'm planning a lifetime trip for myself. I'm gonna treat myself. You plan it, you use a computer to do that. When it's time to do your taxes and you need to crunch numbers, or you're looking at managing maybe some of your assets, determining whether you can retire or not, or what your budget might be, you're formulating that on a computer. So there is no replacement. Tablets are wonderful. We sell them all the time. Cell phones are terrific. But at the end of the day, you need to have a powerful, fast computer that has Intel inside, and this is it from HP. And today is our big day. It is our today's special. We are so happy to be able to share this with you at an incredible price of $399. When you think about Pcmover is included, when you think about that 5-year of total tech support that you're getting with this is a $200 value, by the way, on its own. $200 value for that tech support. And when you think about that, we are offering to you our very premium, it's the most feature-rich laptop that we're offering at the lowest price of the year. So if you need to call someone who might need a computer or who is looking maybe this holiday season to be able to give the gift of the computer, you gotta tell them about us. You gotta call them and text them and say, watch Hsn today, because they've got their biggest value on a laptop for the rest of the season. And our testimonial talk line is open. We'd love to talk to you. We're gonna take you through the entire presentation from top to bottom. We all know that HP is a global brand. We know that HP uses the very best in manufacturers, but I should mention to you that accidents should happen. So if you should drop your laptop, if you should be drinking a cup of tea like I am, or a cup of coffee, or you have a glass of wine, and you spill, you know, your liquids on your laptop, consider Hsn Protection Plus. That is an option. They've got some special offers on that throughout the day, but that'll give you peace of mind, and there it is. I would do it because you're gonna have your most personal and sensitive and important information on your laptop. That Protection Plus, don't forget, protects you against accidents, spills, drops, so on and so forth. Think about it. Be a part of the show. We'd love to talk to you. Aaron, as we look at this, and I'm sure you've said it, I didn't hear how much the computer weighs.
I was just thinking about that. Or the battery life.
Or the battery life.
I don't think I've said it yet.
Great minds think alike. Because I'm thinking, wait a minute, I don't remember those two things.
You know what, I was thinking that you were suggesting people pick up Protection Plus, and I was thinking, well, yeah, because you're going to take this computer with you everywhere, you know.
But it's super light.
It's super light. It weighs 4.5 pounds. 4.5 pounds.
Do you know how many people right now have computers at home that are 8 pounds?
Yeah, that you won't take them with you.
9 pounds, 10 pounds. They're too heavy and they're too clunky.
Doorstop. Yeah, and
the batteries don't last.
And
they get hot.
there's a 2 or 3 hour battery life. That's the other problem.
Oh, get this computer if you're in that
battery
situation.
life on this. You ready for this? 7.5 hours.
You have got to be kidding me.
It has the battery life like your tablet. Do you know what I'm saying? It is probably 15 times more powerful than your tablet or your smartphone, but it has about the same battery life. It has a 7.5 hour battery life. That's because the processor and the operating system are so smart. Use power so much better than past
You can
versions.
fly literally across the country.
Yeah, you know, and back actually on a direct
No,
flight.
it's so true.
You can go transatlantic on this one.
But I think that is great reason to pause. And I think about the computer that you may have at home that might even be 3 years old, right? You think about how much more lightning fast these computers are today. And the fact that this is a touchscreen. Remember, it's the fastest computer that we've offered in a touchscreen, but it's also at the lowest price. So it is worth you making the investment of the $66, but you need to do it now. All the colors are still available for you, but this is our biggest buy in a laptop for all of 2017. You won't find another one going forward as a today's special with these features. I want to show you the if purchase separately, and don't forget, it's an over $800 value. You mentioned that this computer is fairly expensive to manufacture.
Absolutely.
$484.99, and that's without the Pcmover that we're including, without the software that we're including, without the 5-year total tech support. That's a $200 value. $845, yours today. $399.95, free shipping and handling, and a wonderful holiday return policy that gives you until the end of January.
Pretty exciting stuff. Okay, lots of things I want to demonstrate for you guys. First of all, we just mentioned the weight, excuse me, and we just mentioned the battery life. All of those in a computer that can store a full terabyte of information. What does a terabyte break down to? We have a quick video we're going to show you on the space, and then we're going to get into the Intel quad-core processor. We've got a bunch of videos on that. So, your hard drive is out of this world. You know, we live in a world where we download so much high-definition video and audio now, and that's great. We love the content, but it takes up more room. You can store 250 hours of high-definition video on your 4.5-pound computer. 320,000 photos, 1/3 photos, 16,000 hours of music, which is about 200,000 songs. All of that storage, and before I get into the processor some more, all of that storage and all of these great storage ports as well. An optical drive built in. Only 1/3 of computers in the US today have an optical port. When you get them, only 1/3. You get one here. In fact, we're not doing another Today Special for the rest of the year. It's only November 5th. But for the rest of the year, we'll have great computers. Of course, we will not have another Today Special. We will not have another value anywhere like this that has an optical drive built in. That's
so important for you to know that.
It's so, all of these little things are really, you know, we want to just give you full disclosure. We're not doing another full computer in this sense that has a screen this big, that has an optical drive, that has this kind of memory. There's also a memory card slot there on the side, so you can pop in an SD card, an XD card, an MMC card. As you saw in that video I just showed you, you know, you can store 320,000 photos, 1/3 photos on this computer. This port I want to talk about for a minute. I'm going to take about 60 seconds to tell you something really important. This is a USB 3.0 port. It moves up to 10 times faster than USB 2.0 ports. I'm using it right now to show you. I just plugged in Vipre Advance. Vipre Advance is your bonus buy today. Here, and Marlo's going to give you the information. I'll just tell you quickly, it protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers, and you only pay for it one time. It has artificial intelligence and machine learning built in, so it's the most advanced virus protection we've ever had.
The only thing I'm going to tell you is to get it.
I know, we're on the same page with that, aren't we?
That's what I'm going to tell you, because listen, as fast and as sleek and as extraordinary as your laptop is, as soon as you turn it on and you start surfing the internet, you know that you are vulnerable. So just like I would recommend that you get some car insurance before you drive that new car off the car lot, same thing applies to your computer. You want to protect it. As you're buying our Today's Special, I would absolutely 1,000 1,000% recommend that you get the Vipre Antivirus, and if you're ordering the Today's Special, we'll give you 10% off.
Nice.
So that's really nice incentive, but you need to have it. I mean, ultimately, it's not even, I mean, you can't get around it. You've got to give yourself peace of mind and protect yourself right from the start.
And it's so nice to pay for it one time and not have to pay for it every single year.
You can share it with others.
That's right, because you get 8 licenses. So, I'll continue to mention that throughout the show, here and there, but just so you know, that is Vipre Advanced. Let's talk about this processor. We've been kind of teasing you about it. We have 3 videos in a row that we're going to show you about the processor. Our lives have evolved a lot. Think about the way you used your computer just a few years ago versus the way you use it today. Today, it's all social networking, so much social media. Everything is in high definition. Well, the computer needed to evolve as well, and indeed it has. So meet today's brand new Generation 7 Intel Pentium quad-core processor. Very, very sleek design to this computer as well. You can see these great looking chrome hinges and all that good stuff. More freedom, more versatility, and that comes in the form of a longer battery life, 7.5-hour battery life, in a better weight, weighs only 4.5 pounds, so it's so easy to take with you everywhere you go to keep your life moving with you on the go. How about graphics? As I said, everything's high definition now. That means you need a high-definition graphics processor. Well, it's built in. First thing a lot of people do when they get a new computer is they start upgrading it. They have to go buy a new graphics card, or they've got to go buy more memory for it, or what have you. That's not the case here. It's quite opposite. Everything is built in already. There's another video I want to show you. It's the Intel graphics video, and it's the video you guys have up now. You can show that, and then we'll show the Intel graphics. That's perfect. So just continuing along that line of this being the latest in the Intel Pentium line. When you think about multitasking, about getting a lot of things done in one day at one time, this multitasks beautifully. You saw I've got 7 or 8 programs all running at the same time. Again, full high definition video because Intel high def graphics are built in. Entertainment on the go, whether you're streaming or whether you're taking your discs with you, because this has the optical player. Last computer of the year is the Today Special that'll have that. These numbers are huge. 12 times better 3D gaming. 8 times faster high-definition video conversion. And do you know that's compared to the #1 selling computer from just 5 years ago? So that's not an old clunker. That's probably the computer that you're working on right now.
That you paid a lot more for.
Well, that's what Paul said just before the show, right? And that this, during the rest of the year, you'd pay a lot more for this. I told you guys, so I was talking to some computer experts who actually have nothing to do with this company, totally separate, just guys that I know the other day, but one of them has worked in building computers for a long time, and I gave him the specs of this computer. He said that probably cost the manufacturer $450, $460, something like that to build it. And you saw on our if purchased separately, about $484, $485, very small margin on computers is what a typical retail price would be. We're actually selling it below the price that it would typically cost to manufacture the computer.
Think about that, and think about the fact that we're also including a version of Pcmover, which is going to allow you to move all of the content from your current computer onto this one. And where is it? Here we go. And we're also giving you that 5-year of tech support. So, and you're also getting additional programs along with that. So it's an incredible Today's Special. We're gonna head off to our phone lines. Al from Ohio is joining us. Hi, Al, it's Marlo and Aaron. How are you today?
Fine, how are you guys?
Good, thank you. Thank you so much for joining us. I understand that you picked up our Today's Special.
Yes, I did, because I've had, what do you call it, computer for dummies for about 7 or 8 years, and I needed an upgrade bad.
Well, good for you, Al. What are the features about this computer that said, hey, that's the one?
Well, the price was definitely awesome, because I looked at the Sunday ads this morning, and they were all up in the $700, $600, $800 for something that doesn't even compare to this.
Right, without a doubt. I mean, we talked about a full terabyte. We've got Intel inside with this one, all high definition graphics. What are you primarily using your computer for? Do you do a lot of streaming of movies for you? Is it numbers that you're crunching, going online shopping, or all of the above?
All of the above.
Yeah, oh my gosh.
I'm just excited. The first purchase I've ever made on the TV.
Really?
Excellent. Welcome.
Yes.
Oh, Al, I'm giving you a big old hug.
Well, thank you.
How was the experience?
Yeah, I'm really serious. I really don't shop on TV, so this was a first. My wife, she goes, come in here and look at this. And I said, okay. order it.
I'm so happy that you made your first purchase with us. I do hope that you and your family enjoy your new HP laptop. We're going to send this out to you. Happy holidays to you, Al, and thank you very much for being a part of the show.
Thank you, both of you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
Happy holidays.
Bye-bye. Thanks,
Al. Thank you.
So there you have it. A lot of new customers, and if you're new to shopping with us at HSN, hey, we've been around for 40 years. 40 years. We celebrated our 40th birthday this past July. So we know a little thing or two about what happens with computers, but it also allows us to be able to have these wonderful relationships and partnerships with worldwide brands like HP to pass along savings to you, because it's because of our large buying power that we can pass those savings directly to you. So we are anchoring our day with our biggest value on a laptop for all of 2017. So for the rest of the year, even after today, you won't find a faster computer with Intel inside in a 15.6-inch laptop that's touch. So if you don't own a touchscreen laptop, upgrade today. Upgrade, because these laptops are traditionally far more expensive, and today, with Pcmover included, if you're just tuning in, this is a way for you to be able to get all the content from your current computer onto your new computer. We've never done this before. Never.
Yeah.
It's included. Because usually that's the hurdle. When we talk to people and they go, oh, what keeps you? What's your hesitation from buying a new computer? They go, oh, well, I've had my other computer for 5 years. And I've got all these emails and I've had all these documents and my photographs and my music.
Settings. People love their settings.
Yeah, so we know that that's a hurdle. We're including Pcmover. If you go onto our website, this sells for $59.95. Now, this is a different version that we're including with our today's special, but still, we are going to target that obstacle for you and allow you to be able to make an easy transition from your current computer to your new computer. And I've got to ask Aaron to chime in on this 5-year warranty, because this is a big deal. It's a $200 value. It's included.
It is. It's the first time that we've done a warranty period since May. They're very, very expensive to do on our end. But we thought it was really important on our biggest day of the year, and we want to take that barrier of you moving from an old computer to a new computer away. So we do that with Pcmover, so you don't have to worry about getting all your files and your programs and your settings over, and we want you to have zero anxiety. This is a total woosah moment. It's just a chill. You get your computer home. If you have any questions whatsoever, we'll show you. We have a still that we can show you guys right now about your computer, whether it's big things, you know, whether you have questions about antivirus or those. And by the way, for antivirus, what you do is you buy Vipre Advanced. That's our bonus buy today. It's the most important thing anyone in the world who owns a computer can do is own antivirus. You want Vipre because you pay for it once and it protects 8 computers forever. Virus and malware removal, Wi-Fi and printer setup. And that's even if you're traveling. By the way, you don't have to be just at your home location. If you're traveling over the holidays, or if you're giving this as a gift, if you're going to be, I don't know, in Alabama or in California or in Mississippi, wherever you're going to be at grandma's house giving this to her or to one of the kids, you can call from anywhere. My point is, if you need help getting set up on a network that you don't usually use, they're there to help you. No question is too big or too small. It is 24 hours a day, 375 days a year, 7 days a week, 100% US-based support. I think that's really comforting as well. You know there's not going to be communication barriers, computer usage and education, device troubleshooting, really whatever you need.
Right.
I think for a lot of us, certainly if I were giving this to anyone, or even for myself. You know, if I hadn't used a touchscreen before, if I wasn't as familiar with Windows 10 as I am, I'm about to do some demonstrations and hopefully teach you guys some things about Windows 10. But, you know, you might not use every single one of those skills the minute you get the computer home. It's cool. You can chill. Normally you get a computer home and you have 30 days. And it's like, I gotta decide if I like it or I gotta decide if I like it, because this costs a lot of money. I gotta send it back if I don't like it.
Exactly.
Woosah.
Yay.
It's all cool. First of all, you have an extended warranty, which Marla was talking about. And then on top of that, you have not a lifetime, excuse me, 5 years of support.
But I think our extended return policy is a real advantage.
Oh my gosh.
And here's why it's an advantage. I mean, look, we're about 7 weeks away from Christmas, right? We're about 2 weeks away from Black Friday.
Yeah.
All right? We know. I mean, that's the biggest shopping day. Then after Black Friday, it's Cyber Monday. All right? So let's think about, in real terms, what happens and why today is a big advantage. Because with Black Friday coming, then Cyber Monday after that weekend, and all of the days and weeks between now and Christmas, what if you find something different? Let's just keep it real. What if you find something different? I think what's neat about what we do, we're so confident in our offer, is that we are giving you until the end of January to get a full refund. But you only have today to order this computer. So you have an out at the end of the day. But because this is our today's special, and with over 20,000 people that have ordered, you have to react. You need to reserve it. So I'm inviting you to do it. I'm gonna show you all the colors. My producer, Paul, is saying a lot of people are asking about the keyboards. So I'm gonna show you the keyboards, okay? So one of the neat things that we can do, because we have such a wonderful relationship with HP, is we can offer to you colors you can't find anywhere else. And this is the brand new color. This color is called Merlot, and it is exclusive, and it is beautiful. I'm gonna show it to you front to back. There you can see it. Now, one of the things you're gonna notice right away about this, all right, is the keyboard. Look at the keyboard. Can you see it? Look at how pretty that is. Look at that. Isn't that gorgeous? So typically the keyboard is in black on this Merlot design, which is exclusive. Even the hinges are done in that Merlot color, and the keyboard. Now, we have 2, 4, 6 other choices. But the other choices are all done in the traditional way with the black keyboard. Thank you, Aaron, for showing that. With the black keyboard, all right? The Merlot choice is the only one with the matching keyboard. The only one. All of the other choices are just like this, all right? And I hope that clarifies for a lot of you. I do want to show you the other colors. The Merlot has been the #1 choice. But I'll tell you what, there's not a bad one in the bunch. I mean, they're all beautiful. They really are. They're all really, really gorgeous. The gold choice, I understand, which is in the front, is the second best seller. So it's like a pretty light champagne gold, and then you have the silver choice. That's what Al got in Ohio. I'm so happy for Al and his wife.
He said it was his first time buying anything on television.
Oh, no!
Good for him. This is a great one to start.
Yeah, oh my gosh, that means you'll be coming back, Al. And then we have the beautiful blue, you know, which is great. And blue this year has been trending. A lot of electronics in blue this year.
Great for a lot of sports fans. You know, that blue, I can name 10 teams off the top of my head that blue works
Hey, now, you're right. And then, of course, come on, red for Christmas, you gotta have that. And it's a pretty red. It's just, I don't know, it just pops. So
metallic.
It's a really beautiful red. Put a little bow on top of that box, and you're gonna hear them scream Christmas morning when they get to open the Christmas presents. And then I do love that mint green. It's so soft. For me, it's modern. Oh my gosh, with a lot of white and with lots of the shades of grays.
I think it's really contemporary.
Yeah, people are decorating with. I think that's beautiful. And then one of our favorites, our purple. All right? And so as we get into the final few minutes of this presentation of our finest value of the day, I want to encourage you, because we've kind of globally told you everything about this computer. We've talked about the 7-hour battery life. We've talked about that this weighs just a little over 4 pounds. We've talked about Intel and the high graphics and how fast this computer is and how it has power and performance. And we've also said it's the lowest price touch 15.6-inch laptop that you will see and that you have seen all year, and you only have a few hours to get it, right?
Yeah.
But here's what makes it so neat. Yes, you've got until the end of January to get a full refund, but we've made it affordable. When you talk about these high features and you look at your initial investment of $66.66, that is so affordable for most families to be able to get this at home. So spec for spec, value for value, this is the epitome of an extraordinary today's special. And I'm inviting you to take advantage of that FlexPay. You can use a credit card, any kind. We accept all the major ones. You can use a PayPal account if you prefer, or you can use your own debit card to get those 6 monthly, and they're all interest-free. And we're shipping this to you with free shipping. Or we've got another option for you. HSN, we have our own card. Just like department stores have their own card, we have our own card. Most people that apply for our card they're approved. So I don't want you to be shy about applying for it. If you apply for the card, if you're approved today, or if you already own the card, you already have it in your wallet, use it to get the computer, and you'll automatically get 12 months of VIP financing. So instead of paying for 6 months, you can pay for it for 12 months, and your payments are $33.29. So either way, you win. I do want to quickly remind you to consider our accidental damage coverage, because your laptop is very lightweight, and you're going to travel with it, and you may somehow damage the screen or spill juice or milk or wine or coffee or soda on your keyboard, or you drop it accidentally. It will cover against accidental damage. And we're offering a discount on the 2-year protection plan and the 3-year. And I love that for college students, because I'm just saying, they're gonna be busy. Yes. And so definitely consider that. But as you're shopping, we've already had 2 calls today from Erica and Al. I'd love to hear from more of you who are buying this computer for the very first time. I want to know what specs you love. I want to know what color you love. Are you brand loyal to the HP brand? A lot of people are brand loyal because this is a brand name that people actually trust and love. So let us hear from you. And we're going to show you all the things right now. We're going to take you top to bottom, but come on in. This is a very exciting day because you don't have to wait till Black Friday to be able to get something. Erica says she got her laptop in 2 days now. We always say 7 to 10 days, but apparently people are getting this laptop pretty quickly now, right?
Yeah, that's awesome. Let's do this. There's an image that you guys, we just had up. We're gonna show you guys the inside and the outside of the computer. This is the latest version of the chassis. Then we're gonna go into my computer. I have a lot of things I wanna demonstrate for you still, and we're in our last 15 minutes, so this will start moving really fast at this point. There's this unique texture on the outside. So the purple, the blue, the mint, and the Merlot all have like a, I call it a raw linen texture, kind of like a pebbly texture, which is great for fingerprints on the exterior. The red is metallic. And then of course the silver and the gold have metallic finishes as well. Beautiful, shiny metallic finishes, they're gorgeous. The red, you wouldn't expect it, and it's really lovely. Inside there's this beautiful pattern, we call it strata. It looks kind of like a wood grain. It's just really pretty, really upscale looking. A media card reader, there's a couple USB ports. I was showing you that earlier when I was talking about Vipre Advance, which protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. Whatever you do, protect. If you've bought Vipre Antivirus before, you need to buy Vipre Advanced now, because the world of virus has changed a lot with the WannaCry virus and ransomware a few months ago. So that's all I'll say on that, but Vipre Advanced is very important. Intel Pentium processor is built in. Some people have been calling in and asking, how do we compare processors? Here's how we compare them. Intel Pentium quad-core processor is as good or better than any processor we sell. That is the top of the line processor. It is just extraordinary. Intel's the #1 processor brand in the world, and this Pentium processor is optimized in a way that makes this computer run just beautifully. Rich high-definition touchscreen, numeric keypad, HDMI out port, so you can plug this into a television if you want, easy to do. Built-in speaker, built-in microphone, but also there's a headphone in-out combo jack. My computer is attached to, is connected, I should say, not actually attached, but is connected to your television. So hi everybody, there's the computer screen. This is the high definition. One of the really cool things HSN and HP, but HP makes is a high definition camera inside their computers. It's called the HP True Vision camera, and it's just extraordinary. The color quality is so good, the refresh rate is so good. I think have sold a lot of computer brands, every major computer brand, and I've never seen a company that consistently does cameras that are as good as HP, and this one really is quite fantastic. So when I grab the screen and move it over there with my finger, one of the cool things that happens in Windows 10, this is a little Windows 10 demonstration for you, something that is called Snap. So it snaps that window over to the left, it takes up exactly half the screen, and then it shows me all the other programs I have open. So I have Paint 3D opened, I have Microsoft Edge open, which is your new web explorer, your new web browser, I should say, that's built into your computer. I've got the weather forecast open. Oh, I have Hulu open. I'll tell you why in a minute. I've got Piano Time open, and I've got the Microsoft Store open. The reason I have Hulu open, this is your software card with all the extra goodies that we're including. We're including 45 days of Hulu. So if you don't have a Hulu membership already, we're including 45 days of it. So I've got Hulu open over there to remind me to tell you about that. I'm gonna do 2 other things here. I'm gonna remind you again, one of the cool things about the webcam is that it auto focuses, which is especially good with kids and pets because they like to get up really, really close to the camera and then really, really far away. I'll use it with our Vipre not antivirus, this is the new, this is Vipre Antivirus Advanced or Advanced Antivirus, because it has machine learning and artificial intelligence inside. You see how clear it is, even when it's right on top of the camera. That's one of the really cool, nice things about this camera. This protects 8 computers for the life of 8 computers. I want to do one other thing for you. So right now, we're webcasting, as you can see, to what? About 100, we're in about 100 million homes, give or take a couple million at HSN. So we're webcasting to 100 million homes. That's a lot of power to expect out of a little laptop, right? It's nothing, it's no problem here. At the same time that I'm doing that, look, see this program that I have open right here? And this is a program that comes along with your computer. It's called Paint 3D. And it is indeed a program where you can render 3-dimensional objects in real time. And you see how fast this is? Look, I'm gonna move this alpha over a little bit closer so you can see it better. And then they can spin around, they can do all kinds of things. Now, I do this to show you the kind of power that's built into your computer. Having this sort of editing power on a computer, just probably 2 years ago, would come on a $2,000 or $3,000 studio computer, a computer that would be designed for professional designers. Having this kind of computer on our fastest and lowest price 15-inch computer of the year is really a breakthrough. It really means a whole different computing experience, a faster experience, a more varied experience. You know, we had that video earlier that said your life has evolved, so is your computer. This is a really good example of it, Marlo. These are things that even 6 months ago, I wouldn't have been able to do simultaneously on a computer without it slowing down, or even by themselves. And I think that's really impressive power, a really impressive performance in a computer that all of us will enjoy.
You know, I think that's a wonderful point that you make. And I like that this computer, at the price point and with the features, will meet you wherever you are. So I think about a baby boomer. I think about someone who's retired, who primarily is going to be updating their social media on Facebook, or booking cruises and might be traveling and looking at photographs of their children and grandchildren who live maybe far away, who might be sending a few emails. I look at this and I love this computer for them. But I also think about someone who's an engineer, or someone who might be a graphics artist and needs to really handle large graphics, or a big gamer.
Or wants to be.
Or wants to be. This is perfect for you as well. And here's why I say that. You know, when you think about the power of this, and we've talked about the Intel inside, and we've talked about the full terabyte, and we've talked about how fast this is, the fact that it is touchscreen makes it so much more appealing. It makes it a more immersive experience for everyone, not only for children, but think about it. Our cell phones are touchscreen, all of our tablets are touchscreen, so it just allows us to be able to dive right into that world. Here's the thing. Usually with a touchscreen laptop, they're far more expensive. That's another reason why it's exciting to be able to bring this to you today. Also, you know, when you think about desktops from years and years ago, how bulky they were and how they would take up a lot of space, look at how nice and slim this is. We mentioned that this computer weighs just a little over 4 pounds, but it doesn't take up a lot of space. It's gonna look sleek in any area. Maybe you have a little small apartment, a little nook area. Not everybody has a home office, right? Some of us are using our kitchen table, or you might just have a little small, little tiny desk. This is going to be ideal because it's portable. That longer battery life of over 7 hours is incredible. But when you add it all together, it makes for a today's special, which is going to be the very best that we're gonna be offering to you for the rest of the year. So with that, and with just minutes remaining in this presentation, I'm encouraging you to not miss it. Come on in, shop with us. How easy it is to be able to place an order with us. You can use any credit card, debit card, or PayPal. When you look at 6 flexible payments, when you see the price of $66.66, I know it's hard to believe, but it's true. You pay those incremental monthly payments every 30 days. They're interest-free. You can always pay it off in advance. I like to mention that to you because you're not like stuck. You know, if you maybe get a little bit of bonus money or you get a little bit of cash for Christmas, if you want to pay it off in January, you can do that. But you have the advantage of making those small, incremental, affordable payments over 6 months. And this being not only the fastest touchscreen, but the lowest price that we will offer. And it's the only one that will come with an optical drive for the rest of the year. So do it. Order yours now, take action. Here is that Merlot, that exclusive color that comes with the matching Merlot keyboard with this one. We also have the blue. We've got that incredible red. We have the pretty mint green, your purple. And then front and center, we have the gold and the silver. So gold has been extraordinarily popular. silver. It's interesting, gold, silver, and the Merlot. But they're all here. I mean, we're selling all of the colors. I'm just kind of laying out for you those that have been the most popular. Call us. We definitely want to chat with you. I've mentioned that if you use our proprietary Hsn card, if you have our card or if you'd like to apply for it, you'll get 12 months VIP financing. Your payments will go from 6 months of $66.66 to 12 months of $33.33. Here's the other option for you, that Hsn Protection Plan. Now, you know Hsn and HP are big brands, and you know we're only using the world's finest manufacturing companies, but things happen, right? We get a little clumsy. Sure. You spill juice, somebody spills something on the computer, somehow you damage the screen or you drop your computer, and now what? Your beautiful, brand new, fast, pretty computer doesn't work anymore. Now what do you do? Right? And that's why I want you to ask about that accidental damage in our Protection Plus. They are giving you an incentive today with some extra savings. The other thing that you absolutely need to get is you've got to get that Vipre Antivirus. I would say that to you. I mean, when you turn your computer on, the very first thing I'm recommending that you do is install that Vipre Antivirus. It's a newer antivirus. Even if you've purchased Vipre Antivirus from us in the past, you need to get this advanced version that was just launched this year. Viruses are far more sophisticated than they ever have been, and this is an opportunity for you to be able to get it. We're offering the Vipre Antivirus as a bonus buy. We're going to show that to you in a matter of moments, and it will cover 8 PCs, and it will cover this computer for a lifetime. And speaking of a lifetime, I want to remind everybody, people are so excited that we're including Pcmover. We've not done this before. I don't know how many laptops we've offered over the past few years. Normally, when we're here on a regular basis, right?
Even last year when we were here on this day, this first Sunday in November last year was our biggest computer day of the year, just like it is this year. We were selling Pcmover for $59.95.
Right.
A slightly different version, but did essentially the same thing. So what this does is it takes all the files from your old computer. So that means your music, your pictures, your videos. It also takes your programs and your settings. By your programs, I mean like if you have Microsoft Office or if you have any old graphic software,
what if you have like Microsoft Word and Excel?
Absolutely. All of that entire Office suite,
okay.
Word, Excel, PowerPoint, OneNote, Access, you name, File Manager, all of it. Anything that's on your old computer, even down to the access codes. You know how you have to put in your 16-digit access code or whatever? You don't even have to do that on your new computer. It moves all the information over from your old computer to your new computer. So it's like that. It is the simplest experience. And when you couple that with the 5 years of service,
oh my gosh.
The 5 years of service means any question you have for the next 5 years. So I want to know, how do I connect my printer? I read about this virus in the paper today. Am I protected from it? Am I worried? Is something I need to worry about or do anything special for? I want to know, I'm in a different location and I can't get connected to the internet. Can you tell me where the best settings are? Whatever it is. There is no question too big, no question too small. 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, 365 days a year. U.S. based. That's huge.
Yes.
That's much more expensive for us to provide, for the people with whom we contract to provide.
I got to tell you, that's a big deal for
service.
me. It really is, because sometimes it's very challenging when you're trying to communicate with someone. There might be a little bit of a difficulty in the language barrier. I like that. And it is expensive. Just so you have a dollar amount, for us to offer to you this 5 years of technical support, this alone is a $200 value. That's why we don't offer it with most computers and most today's specials. As a matter of fact, you mentioned we've only done it one other time this year.
Yeah.
So this is our very best value. I want you to remember that, because there are going to be a lot of Black Friday ads. There are going to be a lot of savings and a lot of offers between now and the new year. This laptop right now, and I hope you're in the ordering process with over 21,000 people that have ordered. This is the best that we have offered so far in 2017, and it will be the best offer in a laptop for a touchscreen, the fastest we've offered at the lowest price for the rest of the year. And when you look at that price of $399.95, that's a wonderful price to pay for the features. And speaking of features, since we have a few moments, I'm gonna ask Aaron to give us another little tour of the computer, just in case you missed it.
Let's do it.
Give us some quick specs so that you can make the decision to come on in. You can shop with us by going to our website at hsn.com. You can download a mobile app. You can call our toll-free 800 number. We give you until the end of January. I know I've said that, but we do have our holiday return policy. I love that because, you know, if you should find a better buy, if you should find something different that you want, you can always return it and get all of your money back, but you can't buy this computer here after today. You can't do it. If you call tomorrow, or if you call on Monday or Tuesday or whatever, you can't get it. A Today Special is designed for it to only be for today. And if you decide, if we have any left, you're gonna pay upwards of $150 more. So shop and save. That $150 that you're saving can buy a whole lot of other gifts, and you won't have the 6 flex pays either. So I hope that you'll make the decision. All the colors are still available, which is really wonderful. Oftentimes, we'll sell out very early.
Right.
But we're in good shape with all the colors. So choose the one that you love. They're all here, your gold, your silver, your Merlot. Remember, that one is exclusive. That's why it's been so popular. And it's the only one that has the matching keyboard. The other ones do have your classic and your true black keyboards, but the Merlot is kind of a one of a kind. We have that one custom made for you, okay? All right, with 8 minutes left, here we go, guys. We're gonna take you top to bottom.
Top to bottom, here we go. So your new computer, Woody, there's a lot to love about it. The first thing to love about it, to love to death, is the touchscreen. The fact that you have a beautiful 15-inch, the #1 selling screen size in the entire world. This is the last 15-inch computer Today Special of the year. This is it. This is our Black Friday Today Special. You've got touchscreen built in, gorgeous, gorgeous touchscreen. Lightweight. This only weighs 4.5 pounds. So a computer that's on the go with you that you'll really want to take with you everywhere you go. 4.5 pounds, but it has a 7.5 hour battery life. So that's the kind of battery life we usually talk about when we're talking about a tablet, you know, or you're talking about a phone. This is all-day battery life for your on-the-go lifestyle, for the kind of lifestyle that we lead today. Let's talk about the big three. This is HP. HP is the #1 computer manufacturer in the entire country. They're also the #1 brand at HSN across everything we sell. We don't sell anything more than HP.